Following contest, set for one fall, is for the ECPW Television Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada, weighing 240 pounds, Timothy Berry.
DeVito put a title in his stable, then eluded him in 2016.
I think 2016 was probably the first year in a very long time that nobody in the DeVito family had any type of gold.
Not that those belts could get around those waists, but
it's true.
And DeVito always yelling at somebody. I like the sign, DeVito is a creepo. Oh, Donald DeVito.
Donald DeVito. I think the president might happen to have better hair than DeVito.
He has hair.
But sure, he has hair.
The referee is getting pushed around by DeVito.
His opponent from the year 2225, weighing 211 pounds, he is the ECPW Television Champion, the Machine, Sam Shields.
There he is, the TV champion. Fighting a defending champion. Can Timothy Theory bring gold to the DeVito stable?
We'll see if he can end the drought. But right now, the Halifax hitman's got his hands full with the Machine Sam Shields.
You know that DeVito's going to be on the outside.
That's it.
And will stop at no lengths to get gold.
No.
You're right. It might be the first year ever that he had no gold in the stable.
Yeah. You know that doesn't sit well with him.
Not at all. Not well liked to Timothy Theory.
No.
Probably could have been up there for most hated. Pacing back and forth like a caged tiger, just waiting to pounce on Sam Shields. What kind of game plan did DeVito conjure up in the back? What do they have in store for Sam Shields? And will he be able to defend it?
I mean, look, Theory is so unorthodox and so unpredictable. Can you even give him a plan? Can he even remember the plan if you give it to him?
But that makes it difficult to defend against him because you don't know what he's going to do. By being unpredictable, he then becomes very difficult to wrestle. Yeah, usually, if you're a wrestler, just like in football, you study tapes of your opponents, and you know their tendencies. Well, if you get somebody like Timothy Theory who just is unorthodox, you don't know what to expect. You got to be prepared for everything.
He just does whatever comes to his mind.
Does he have them all?
That's true. You gotta imagine it's just gotta be like a squirrel. It's just constant chaos and screeching. Or it's a loop of Steamboat Willie. You don't know.
DeVito very serious on the outside. He is the 2016 Manager of the Year, which amazes me how we get voted in by the fans. It just amazes me.
I mean,
let me ask you a question, DeVito. In 2016, how did it feel to have no titles?
Hey, saying goes, sometimes the greatest champion is middle of the time. Look at the New York Yankees, the greatest organization ever.
So it doesn't bother you. Wow. Sure, Hal Steinberg will have something to say about that. Oh. Nice drop kick by Sam Shields.
I'm sure somewhere George Steinbrenner's casket must sound like a couple of sneakers in a spin cycle right now because he is rolling.
Well, I mean, Sam Shields so far has been able to counter anything that Theory has given him.
Looks like Shields was a little overzealous with that jump, almost overshot his target. Able to.
Sam Shields, obviously a defending champion, fighting champion, always in great shape.
Absolutely.
And the key for him to keep that belt is his conditioning and his training. He takes this very. There you go.
The unorthodox nature of Timothy Theory.
He does whatever comes into his mind. He may not have a written down game plan, and it's just whatever pops in there, he does.
Chaos. How do you plan for chaos?
You can't.
But again, you look at the year of the machine. Hits that belt off of Crazy Ivan when literally everybody in the wrestling business who came at him failed.
And just to cut you off real quick, Crazy Ivan will be here next week to get an opportunity at that heavyweight title against Dan the Man.
Yeah.
Go ahead, continue, Kevin.
Taking on the franchise Shane Douglas, taking on Gangrel, Crazy Ivan, Andrew Anderson, Ricky Reyes, Aaron Bradley, Mike Donovan. The list goes on and on and on. They all fell.
Defending champion, no doubt about it. And you know what? In truth be told, the same could be said about Dan the Man.
Absolutely.
You may not like his attitude, you may not like his cockiness, and in the way he gets things done, but he has defended that belt against some of the top names in this industry.
Absolutely. Just last month we were here watching him defend that belt against Crowbar.
And right, you're right.
And then what? And that's right after he defends the belt against Ricky Reyes. And then you look at that
successful title defense at Christmas Chaos to end 2016.
And again, you look at that battle that he had with the Colossus. The Dan the Man does not turn down competition. Well, he actually revels. He revels in the danger.
It's all about the belt.
That's it.
Just like it is, for Sam Shields, but in a different way. Sam Shields wants to represent that TV championship as a fighting champion, one that fans can be proud of, and I think more so is one that this industry can be proud of.
Yeah.
Because he loves the wrestling business.
Absolutely.
And he loves the heritage that goes with it. And some of the past wrestlers, he would want to make them proud.
Absolutely. Whereas Dan the Man? Dan the Man's more about proving you wrong and showing you that he's better than you.
Different ways to go about it, but same results.
Oh, nice enziguri.
And
somehow Theory is on his feet.
He's rocking and rolling, but wow.
There it is. Theory wrestling like a big power wrestler.
He was able to pick him up from a dead standstill. He has some amazing strength.
It's incredible. You just really never know what you're going to get from Theory. And it doesn't have to be pretty. It's just got to be effective.
It looks like he's going to the outside now. I don't know what he's doing.
Little Air Canada?
Maybe. Way overshot him. He overshot Sam Shields by a mile.
Probably hurt his tailbone there.
He may have pulled a hamstring as well. Those are high-risk maneuvers for a reason. If you hit him, you can get a home run. If not, it's a strikeout. It could cost you a match.
And is this mistake going to cost him now? Has this given the machine the opportunity to, as we've seen in the past, shift gears and fire up?
I see what you did there, machine. Shift gears. Very good, Kevin. Well, I know next week I will not be in a booth with you. It's going to be you and Joey G, but I will be watching. You have some great matches that are scheduled for next week. I know the Graysons are going to be here to defend their belts against Team Shazam. And Dan the Man against Crazy Ivan. And you're also going to get to see the 7-foot Meadowlands Monster. But right now, Sam Shields is making a tremendous comeback here.
Yeah.
And that's the conditioning that plays into play.
Is it, no matter how much of a beating you put on Sam, he doesn't get tired. He doesn't get winded.
No.
The guy barely even breaks a sweat. You gotta.
He reminds me a lot of a Dean Malenko.
Yeah.
Tremendous technical wrestler, always in fabulous condition.
What's it? He lets his wrestling do his talking.
Beautiful tornado DDT.
Yeah.
That could be it.
Listen, and that's the other impressive thing about Sam Shields. He can shift gears like no other.
We love our fans.
We love our fans.
We love our fans. They come and voice their opinion. We don't block them out. We don't take their signs. We allow them to be individuals. That's what professional wrestling is supposed to be.
After all, we can't be too hard on the referee, though. He has a very hard time counting 2-3.
Another one. This match has been crazy.
I see the frustration.
Getting a little frustrated there.
I've been asking the same thing for years.
You would think a big organization like this would get a little bit smarter referee.
Theory is going back up to the high rent district.
I think he's getting frustrated. And I think in his mind, he's got.
Too much time gave the machine the opportunity to recover. And here we go. He's going to snap that super.
Whoa! That may be it. Right to the outside.
It's got to be over. Pop those hips and Theory won't fly to the outside.
I think if he would have stayed in the ring, he would have been able to get a pinfall.
Absolutely. Theory's lucky to be alive.
I don't know how much time we have remaining in this matchup, but it's been back and forth. And now it's to the outside, and this may benefit Theory more because DeVito was on the outside.
This is true. When you're on the outside of the ring, you can shoot a man and get away with it. It's legal. You're on the outside. So this could be a quick opportunity for Theory to...
And now it becomes a brawl. And I think that may benefit, but actually right now it's been all Sam Shields.
Yeah. Sam Shields is raining down forearms across the neck and the jawline of Theory. Uh-oh.
9.
9. 10.
10. The 10 count. What happened? You got to ring the bell.
That it was a 10 count?
It was a 10 count.
What is DeVito doing?
But he doesn't win the belt.
Doesn't win the belt.
Was that a 10? There was a confusion by the... Oh, no!
Wow. It was a great match.
I don't understand.
It's a shame to see it end in the counter. I don't understand why Doug decided to grab the belt.
Oh, these two are not.
These guys are hooking it up now.
Uh-oh. It spilled out, and this match is over, but these two definitely have... It's not over with them.
There's that vicious mean streak you see in Sam Shields when things like this happen.
And they're going to fight all the way into the back, out into Ridgeville.
Shields is going to beat
Ridgeville Park.
He's going to beat him to the border.
But the bottom line is that Sam Shields still retains that belt, even though Theory won by countout.